Lines of Code, Mansa's Story. By the great wide shores of Lake Volta lived a girl named Mansa. Her home was a small village where life was simple. Every morning, her father, Kofi, pushed his wooden boat out to fish. "Look out at the world, Mansa," her mother, Adwoa, would tell her while weaving. "Even the smallest net can catch a big dream." One afternoon, Mansa was exploring the back of her uncle's workshop. Under a pile of old ropes and nets, she found a treasure. It was an old mobile phone, dusty and cracked, that no one used anymore. It couldn't call anyone, but Mansa didn't throw it away. "It feels like it still has secrets," she whispered. When the village generator sputtered on and the few lights in the village flickered, Mansa plugged in her cracked phone. The screen glowed a faint blue. She didn't have Wi-Fi, but sometimes, late at night, a tiny, slow signal would reach the shore. It was just enough for Mansa to connect to a new world, coding. Night after night, Mansa taught herself the lines of code. She wrote them out in a worn notebook because she couldn't trust the old phone to save her work. It was like learning a secret language, full of strange symbols and commands. She learned under the stars, powered by curiosity and a big dream. Months went by. Mansa used the lines of code to build her first project, a colorful little website that showed how to weave the beautiful baskets her mother, Adwoa, made. "Look, Mama," Mansa beamed, pointing at the screen. "Your work is now online for the whole world." When Mansa was older, she won a special chance to go to a big city to learn more about coding. It was time for a new adventure. "Go on, my girl," said Kofi, hugging her tightly before she left. "Your fishing net is made of code now, and you can catch the biggest dream of all." In the big city, Mansa worked hard. She didn't just look at code, she wrote new code. She helped invent apps that made life easier for people, from finding clean water to selling their local crafts. She was a creator, building wonderful new things every day with her magic lines. But Mansa never forgot the little village by Lake Volta. One day, she packed up her powerful laptop and turned her car around. She was driving home not as a visitor, but as someone ready to share everything she had learned. Now, back under the shade of the huge old mango tree in her village, Mansa teaches. She shows the boys and girls how to make their own lines of code glow on little tablet screens. A young boy named Ikan is pointing excitedly at his screen. From a cracked phone found in the dust to a coding teacher under the mango tree, Mansa's story is a reminder for everyone. It shows us that what you start with doesn't decide what you can become. All you need is curiosity, a notebook, and a dream.